What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Rob Stuart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. Today's video, I want to give you guys some advice about diet. I want to share with you a technique. It's called the 1 dish per day diet or the 1 pot per day diet. It makes things so simple. You guys try so many different things with your diet plans and with your recipes that it can be so overwhelming. This is a pure diet hack. It's a way to minimalize and take the confusion and all of the craziness out of your day-to-day eating. Make it simple, make it delicious, make it effective. Here we go. Okay, so this kind of philosophy of eating came to me on accident. When I was in the recovery process, I basically had to stop working. I spent $85,000 on specialists and doctors and traveling around the world trying to find people to help me with my skin. I was broke, straight up. I got to a place where I was really broke. Affording organic, healthy food became challenging. At the same time, I was slightly confused about what am I supposed to be eating. I knew there was some foods that were really good for me and that I love to eat, but there were some foods that also just messed me up. And so what I started doing to save time in meal prep, minimalize and simplify my eating plan, and stick to the foods that tasted really good is each day or every 2 days or 3 days, I would make a huge pot like this big. Hold on. Okay, so this size pot, this big Mama Jamma. Each day I would create some type of like porridge or soup, and I would make a huge portion of it. It would consist of simple things like rice, beans, some cilantro, and some spices, maybe a little tofu, just very simple things. I would keep the ingredients kind of like an Ayurvedic style to 4 ingredients around there or less, and keep it super simple. And all you do is you make this size of pot as a meal prep. You fill that sucker all the way up with food, and then you eat the same meal, the same dish for all of your meals for several days in a row. Now, of course, you could add in some other foods, grab some fruit, make some juices, and you would have a perfectly well-rounded diet. But simplifying your meal plans does several things. One, it makes it easy. You have to make 1 meal every 2 to 3 days. That's awesome. So it saves a ton of time and it's super minimal. Secondly, you're gonna be only eating food that you know works for you, so you don't really have the fear or worry that your digestion's gonna be off or that you don't know what you're gonna be eating. You know what you're gonna be eating every single day. There's no guesswork, it's that same food. Thirdly, when you eat simple, when you eat simple and when you eat not a lot of variety from day to day, your body gets really good at digesting that food. If you eat beans, rice, cilantro, and potatoes in a dish like this, and that's all you're eating for 2 or 3 days, your body is gonna get so adept at assimilating the nutrients from that and digesting it that it makes it even easier and better for overcoming skin disease because it helps your digestion so freaking much. Now, don't get me wrong, you could make that one dish as kind of like delicious and extravagant as you want, but I think that the simpler, sticking to the 4 ingredients or less rule makes a huge difference. You can kind of use this as a daily method. I think using the 1 dish per day diet mixed with intermittent fasting is absolutely bonkers awesome for your digestion and eliminating all of that old crap that's in your body. It gives your body time each day to eliminate and tap into its reserves, on top of feeding it a super simple, easily digestible, easy assimilated food over and over. The body loves routines, the body loves simplicity, the body loves having that same thing to deal with every single day. Now, I think that's really going to be it today, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys this because so many of you guys struggle with your meal planning from day to day. You know, you stress out, like, should I have a smoothie and then a salad and then a cooked meal? And then, like, how do you do it? And this simplifies it. Have some fruit each day, have a green juice each day, and make every 2 to 3 days one huge pot of really clean food that works for you as an individual, and stick with eating that as your main calorie source for several days. It's kind of like an extended mono meal for several days. It really does work freaking amazing. You can also use this during times of flare-ups. What I would say though is if something works well for flare-ups, like some type of dietary adjustment that you're making, do it all the time. If it works for flare-ups, it's gonna work for the rest of the time as well. I think that's it today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about how I do the process or how it looks, feel free to hit me up. If you're looking to become one of my private clients, there's a link in the description box. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe and share, hit the notification bell, and find me on Instagram and follow me and like my pictures and interact. I'm putting up tons of content. I'm working my butt out for you guys. Anyway, much love. I'll be back with many videos real soon. Peace.